Today our master class is dedicated to everyone's favorite tongue twisters. The purpose of tongue twisters is to learn to speak them quickly and cleanly and therefore return to them from time to time. A tongue twister is not a mechanical exercise but a small work of art. Listen. Betty bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter. And she put it in her batter, and her batter was not bitter. So it was better Betty bought a bit of better butter. Betty bought some butter, but she said this butter is bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. A bit of better butter will make my batter better. So she bought some better butter, better than the bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and her batter was not bitter. So it was better Betty bought a bit of better butter. Go.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? Next.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck would a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as woodchuck would chuck? If a woodchuck would chuck wood, just do it.
His brothers bet with those brothers bet with these brothers. If his brothers didn't bet with those brothers, would those brothers bet with these brothers? Next.
The shells which she sells are seashells, I'm sure. So if she sells seashells on the seashore, I'm sure that the shells are seashore shells. Next.
If Freaky Fred found 50 feet of fruit and Fred 40 feet to his friend Frank, how many feet of fruit did Freaky Fred find? Now you.
I wish to wish, we wish, you wish to wish, but if you wish, we wish, we wish wishes, I want to wish, we wish, you wish to wish.
And right now we are going to have a very interesting game, rap game. Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me? I was down and out. Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me? I was down and out. Would you still have love for me? If I came up tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? Could you love me in a bus? Could you love me on a bus? These questions are about us. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus?
Well, we got just a drum. Turn the beat up a little bit. And this song is for anyone. Just shut up and listen to me.
Come on, sing with me. Sing for a year, sing for love, sing for a team. Sing in real deep. Just for today, maybe tomorrow.
Now, as you feel better, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stephen, let's up a little later, I told you.
It may seem a little crazy, crazy baby, but we promise. Mama's gonna be alright.
Some days I sit staring out the window, watching the world pass me by. Sometimes I think there is nothing to live for. I almost break and cry. Sometimes I think I'm crazy, also crazy why I'm here. My time? I'm not crazy. Not crazy. What is life? Life is like a big obstacle. Put in front of your obstacle to slow it down. What are friends? Friends are people that you think are your friends, but they're really your enemies with secret identity. What is money? Money is what makes a man act funny. Money is the root of all evil. Money will make the same friend come back around, friend that he was always down.
Girl, it's easy to love me now. Would you love me? I was down and out. Would you still have love for me, girl? It's easy to love me now. Would you love me? I was down and out. Would you still have love for me? If I feel love tomorrow, would you still love me? If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus? These questions are about us. Could you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus?
Well, guys, just like drum. Turn the beat up a little bit. And this song is for anyone. Just shut up and listen to me.
Speaking a tongue twister, you need to turn on your imagination and play this story in detail. The faster you can play it, the faster your tongue will move. Think about it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.